Okay, I don't know. I just got sunscreen. I know it's like the dead of winter, and you wear sunscreen in the dead of winter. I don't know. Yeah, if I'm fucking going outside for a long period of time and the sun is fucking out, and it's like 80% of aging is caused by sun damage or something. I don't really know the statistic. I read an article about it. So yeah. But the thing is, sunscreen looks fucking disgusting. It looks gross, and it's like even if you get one that says non-greasy, it's still greasy. And you can get the fucking... You have to get one that's like a part of your moisturizer and is like super expensive. And I keep trying to make this stuff work. 50 SPF. I got this yesterday. And this is the moisturizer I usually put on like every single day. No reason that it's this one. It's just I got that one for like my body and it was the cheapest one there. And I need to put something on my face. I just ran out of my regular face moisturizer and I realized it like doesn't even matter. You could just use this. You could just use fucking E45. It doesn't actually matter. So I just want to see if they like work. I just want to see if they work together, okay? I just want to see if I can put the fucking sunscreen on, the oily ass sunscreen on, and then put my moisturizer on over it, and then just fucking like see what happens. Okay, so. No! It's fucking cream. It's a spray! It's a spray, it's fucking cream. Ugh. What the fuck? No, I spent money on this. I spent like £3 on this, but still. Ugh. I thought it was the clear one. The clear one that like stings your skin. It's like a bunch of chemicals. I mean, it's all chemicals, but you know what I mean. It like stings in that kind of unnatural way. I don't want to actually I take that back because I know a lot of people are anti-sunscreen because they think it's like giving you cancer or something, which is like super weird because the sun is proven to give you cancer. So what the fuck? I'm not scared of aging. It's just I already have fucking like sunspots on this like ridge of my forehead because my forehead's kind of like it like kind of bulges out. It's not that big, but it kind of bulges out. Here, you see that? My parents never put like a hat or sunscreen on me as a kid, so it's like up here, there's sun damage. And whenever I go outside now in like the heat and the sun, I feel the sun just immediately attacking this area. Like it remembers that that area is like weakened and it like fucking goes straight there. And I was trying to prevent like further fucking damage. Cause there's already basically like sunspots there. And final wrinkles, I just don't want that like those visible things on my forehead at the age of like 30. They're not that visible now. They're visible to me, but I feel like they'd be visible to other people if I never wore sunscreen and then I continued to live like I currently live and then I turned 30. If that makes sense. I don't even know if I have enough on. Because I was talking instead of spreading it around. Here I go on my own. I mean, it's certainly on there. Wait, do I still have a fucking... I think I still have a fucking face filter on my... Remember whenever I was like... I was in like a bad mood and I looked horrible and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna put a fucking face filter on this fucking camera. I think I still fucking have it on. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the filter is off. The filter is off. You can see more prominently my under eye bags, which I think are actually like... I think they're kind of an attractive feature in the 21st century. Maybe even like in like the 2000s. I feel like eye bags are kind of an attractive feature, depending on how they look. And mine are just like really colorful, and I feel like the more pigment you have in your fucking eye bags, the more like attractive they are. Or I'm just coping. Or I'm just coping. That has to be enough. But I feel like whenever I'm wiping it on, I feel like I'm also wiping it off. Okay, now my hands are oily. So what do? I don't know. I'm gonna point this fan towards my face. You know what, also? I don't know if this is necessary, but it's meant to like sink in, like dry in. I've in all my years of using sunscreen, it's never done that. It just sits there. So I don't believe it whenever it says that it's non-greasy. First of all, look how greasy my face is. It's greasy. And like, no, you just have to give it a minute and it like dries in. It doesn't. Stop lying to me. You can hear this cheap fan like breaking as I move it. Okay. It's been like a minute, I think. I don't know. I wasn't actually keeping track. Here I go on my own. Oil, oil, oil. Did it sink in? No. Is it still oily? Yes. What now? The moisturizer. Also, the time I just waited, I don't want to wait that amount of time. Like every morning as I put on my fucking little like wipe of moisturizer. I put too much on my hands. Because it's like I put it on my hands. I do that and that's that and I go. Okay, moisturizer on. Face feels wet. My washing machine broke, which is crazy because the dryer's been broke for like, I don't know how long, probably like a year at this point. The dryer's been broke, so I've been hanging my clothes up to dry, but now that the washing machine's broke, I'm back to fucking washing my clothes in the bathtub with like, just like mixing them around and stuff, and then hanging them up to dry, and I feel like I'm back in fucking college, where you had to pay to use the, you had to pay to use the washer dryers, the laundromat, and so I just washed them in the sink. My undies. Because you can get away with wearing the same clothes over and over again for like a certain amount of time, but you can't get away with wearing the same underwear even like twice. Like after you take it off, if you fall asleep in it, sometimes you fall asleep in your underwear and then you wake up and then you like don't even think about the fact that you're like still wearing your underwear, and you just like get dressed and in the middle of the day you're like, wait a minute, I'm still wearing yesterday's underwear. Like stuff like that happens sometimes. It's okay, but if you like take them off, then that's like gross. That's used underwear and you can't put that shit back on. Face is wet. I'm gonna go look in the big mirror. My face is wet, my face is oily. It's not, you can see my fucking shiny pores. That's why I hate having shiny stuff on my face, because look at that. It just like highlights the fucking face texture. I mean, not that I have like I'm blessed with good skin, okay? But I still don't want my fucking pores highlighted. And even if I have a powder on it, that doesn't take away the fact that, oh, there's something in my eye. That doesn't take away the fact that it's like, the shape that it is now because it opened the pores. And if I put powder on it, I'm just putting powder on top of open pores and they're still visible. It doesn't close them again. The moisturizer should be doing something and it's not. Holy shit, where are these dog hairs coming from? Couldn't be the 3 dogs and the fan pointed at me. I don't know. It's like, I have this matte spray here I was gonna put on. I also have a powder because I didn't know how it would look. I didn't know how it would look, and I'm like, it looks shiny as hell. This is too many steps in like to add to a 1-step routine. I mean, it'd be the moisturizing and lip balm, so that's 2 steps. Okay, but now we've got like 5. Do you think I could use this? It's like really old and was sitting in a drawer over there, and I don't really know what those black stains are. It's like burnt or something. Why would it be burnt? Don't use any other part of it, just this one part. Okay. That was too much, but like it's an emergency. And I would use my hands for this, but they're currently like really gross. They're like as gross and oily as my face. So. And also, like, if I'm putting sunscreen on my face, that means I'm gonna have to put my hair up every morning so I don't get it in my fucking hair. Nightmare. There's no way to do this other than just buying the fucking... But whatever you get fucking moisturizer with a sunscreen in it, it's always for older women, and it's also like really, really heavy, and also it's also always oily and greasy too, and it's like heavy. It sits on top of your face like a fucking night cream during the day. I'm just like dispersing the spray out, like moving it around my face, so there isn't like big globs of the spray on my face, and I'm like evening it out. Good evening. Still oily, still greasy. There's still a problem, like, in this area. Gross. In like this area here. Look at my hands in this lighting. It's like too shiny here. And that's where my fucking pores are. My tiny little, Anyway. There's a High School Musical, towel in the back because it's hanging up to dry. I have a finite space. I'm not going to take it down and have a damp towel sitting somewhere getting all gross. Just so, I don't know, to make the background look tidier, because that's kind of like... That kind of puts my priorities in a weird place. Okay, what? I'm gonna put fucking powder on my fucking face every fucking day. Powder makes my face look weird. Okay, and it's already shiny. You know what? Whatever. Where's my powder? Am I losing my mind? I didn't take it out. So I ordered something from Pretty Little Thing, I think, and they sent me this, and I didn't order this. But it's like a plumping lip liner. That's kind of the perfect color, so I'm not complaining. They ordered it with my stuff. They didn't send it instead of my stuff. And the stuff I ordered wasn't even that great either, TBH. This was like last year, and there's still a lot left. And I use this like all the time. Like that's how much is fucking left. Just get like some color on my lips before I powder it the fuck up. I don't want to do this. Why is it still... I like that. It's okay to use way too much powder on your forehead, okay? Your forehead's not naturally shiny. I know it's shiny and weird looking, okay? So just fucking go to town on it. I don't like to buy like I don't know, like fancy cosmetics. I use a fucking body lotion. No, it says cream. The body moisturizer on my face. It's not really strong enough for my body because of Kyrtos Polaris, but that's fine. It's like as long as I'm putting something on it. And I don't like buying because I have so many fucking like empty moisturizers in here. It's fucking Johnson's baby face cream. It smells delicious. It smells like fucking baby cream, but it doesn't look good. It's shiny and it's weird. Oh god. SPF 30 Day Cream Soul Glow. It doesn't work very well. I was like, why would I get all of this shit? It's Nivea. I don't really like Nivea products. These are all empty, by the way, and I've accumulated over like a long time. It's like they probably have this is SPF 20. They probably have like a little tiny bit left on the bottom that I just didn't want to I got left behind after I like stopped using it because I realized it doesn't work. Even this shit, even this shit, the fucking Clean and Clear salicylic acid doesn't fucking work and make my face look weird. But it's like if I use this, it's fine. My face looks normal. My face looks normal. I don't need any fancy shit. But I still need a fucking SPF. So why not? Why am I not able to just put on fucking sunscreen on my fucking face and it fucking works? That's what sunscreen's for. Alright, your body. My face looks weirdly like inconsistent. Like there's parts of it that are slightly shinier than others, and I look weirdly like powdered. You can't put makeup on your face and have it be invisible. If you're gonna put makeup on your face, you're gonna look like you have makeup on your face. I put powder on my face to make my face look less shiny, and now my face looks like shiny in some little areas, like there's a little bit here that's a little bit shiny. There's like a little bit here that's like a little bit shiny. But also it looks like I have powder on my face at the same time. Because you can't put makeup on your face and have no makeup on your face. It doesn't cancel out that way. It fucking sucks. I don't want to put powder on my face every day. This isn't an efficient everyday routine. Well, I could just never leave the fucking house, which I don't ever fucking leave the house. But sunlight, if you can see anything, there's UV rays. If you can see light, there's UV rays. Whenever there's sunlight coming through your curtains in the morning, that's UV getting to your skin. Those ultraviolet rays, bitch, right on your face. I'm not trying to make you like paranoid or like buy into the fucking big makeup. I need a fucking burp or something. Make you buy into the fucking big makeup because I'm not. I'm buying the fucking Garnier shit. I thought it was the clear stuff, okay? And the clear stuff would still be shiny. If anything, the cream is less shiny because it's thicker, so it kind of like, what is happening with my eyebrow? I don't know. Ew. Like, what's happening with this eyebrow? This whole side of my face is weird looking. Hello? Backstreet's back, alright. What was I saying about sunscreen? Right, there's mineral sunscreen and there's chemical sunscreen. The chemical sunscreen is the shit that's see-through, and it protects against like UVA rays, and then the chemical sunscreen has like zinc in it and stuff. The zinc. You know, I'm not reading all these ingredients for a thing. You know what? Whatever. It's got minerals in it. Anyway, and it says, it says ceramide. New formula of ceramide providing UVA and UVB protection. And this is the one I used to use, the Invisible Protect. There's still some left, but the spray doesn't work anymore. So I was like, unscrewing it and like taking what was on the little stick bit and applying it like little by little, one drop at a time. It's got less ingredients, I think I'm noticing. I'm not a fucking expert. Okay? All I know is that there's mineral and there's chemical sunscreen, and the mineral sunscreen gives more protection, but it has a white cast. It's the white cast that gives you more protection. It's like putting a layer over your face. And the chemical sunscreen also offers protection, so don't dismiss it. I actually prefer it. Mostly because I don't go outside very often. Do I look normal? No, I look like I have powder all over my face. I look like I have powder all over my fucking face. Hi, I just woke up. This is my regular face. There's no goop in my eyebrows, and there's no powder on my face. And it's like you put all that on, you put all that on just to still have like the discoloration around your mouth, you know? And the discoloration in your eye bags. Like discoloration here on the top of my eyebrows, and it's kind of in the shape of like angry eyebrows, when my like actual eyebrow hairs are down here, and it's because my fucking eyebrow ridge is actually like kind of above where my actual eyebrows are. It's like up here. That's my eyebrow ridge. It's like my eyebrows didn't get the memo, and they're like lower than where the actual bone is. Like I'm a caveman. You see that bump? That's where the discoloration. See, it's like red. Look. It's like red above my eyebrows, and the bone kind of sticks out. I got a really bumpy forehead. Scar on my forehead. And it's like the discoloration like around here. It doesn't really show up on camera. Look at my veins, bitch. I saw a fucking like a post or something on Instagram. I think it was Instagram. I think it was an ad for something, and I was talking about how you have seeing veins, like in your face, around your eyes. See those veins, blue veins? It's a sign of aging. That's not true, because I've had these veins above my eye, over here, noticeable, kind of, even if I don't do that, but you can't really see it on camera. These veins above my eye since I was like 10. Probably before that, probably forever, but I don't really remember before that. They're kind of normal. Don't look at that side of my face though. That's nasty. I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup. I just want to look like I have like moisturizer on. I had to put the fucking powder on because the fucking sunscreen was too greasy. And it's still like sticky. You can see my face sticking to it. My hair sticking to my face. Well, didn't work. So, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to do with the rest of the sunscreen. Now that I've taken all of these little, half-empty, useless moisturizers out of my drawer, I might just throw them out. Yeah. And it's like, if I'm even fucking like protected, like if you put a fucking, one of those fucking like rays on my fucking like face right now, like you know those, the fucking UV cameras, would you even see a difference? Or would I still be like exposed to the fucking sun? I think I'd still be fucking exposed to the sun. I don't think, like, I think all that moisturizer and all that powder and stuff kind of like must have like wiped some of the sunscreen from my face. You can see my fucking pores. Here, like just here. And it looks like I have damage. Like it looks like it's like hardened. And it like hardened my skin here in a way that like made it shiny. That's what it looks like. Like if you had like a burn that like healed or something and that part of your skin became kind of shiny for a little bit, or maybe permanently, maybe like a scar, but like that's what it looks like. Once I used retinol. Sometimes I wear night cream because I do have extremely dry skin. I have keratosis pilaris and like mild ichthyosis. And I have dry skin, and dry skin ages faster than skin that's not dry. And sometimes I do put on like a night moisturizer, night cream. And if I want to do that, then underneath it, I'll put on like a little bit of retinol. I'll put on the retinol because I have retinol. I bought it at a store. It's like 1%. It's not that strong. But I used it like 3 days in a row. And then my face like got like kind of like a burn here in the sensitive part of my face. And that's exactly what it looks like right now with my pores. Like, and you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Whoa, my light. What's wrong? You want out? I have to talk.